Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing good. This is National Porphyria Awareness Week, and so for that I've been documenting my story a little bit through videos this week, and so this is chapter 4. So if you haven't watched the others, go back, watch those, catch up. We'll be here waiting for you. And so I definitely encourage you to start from the beginning, chronological order. It just makes more sense. Yesterday I talked about not letting porphyria or anything else that's messing you up define who you are. Today I want to talk a little bit about embracing who you are through this stuff. I know growing up, like, I just wanted to be like everybody else. Sucked not being able to go out and play sports with my friends and doing all this stuff, and I kind of dwelled in that area, which I talked a little bit about in chapter 2. And so just growing up, I wanted just normalcy. I wanted to be a normal person. And you know, I've realized, like, I just embrace who I am now. Like, I am unique. God made me who I am, and so I'm just going to live in that, and I encourage you to do the same thing. One example of that, I mean, there's plenty of examples, but the one that has been just hitting me a lot lately is, in some circles, this is called the vampire disease, and which makes sense. We don't like the sun, we've got a blood problem, things like that, you know, and that's, lore has it that that is where the idea of vampires came from, are people with our disease, or different forms of our disease. And so I've noticed that with it being called the vampire disease, a lot of people who have porphyria actually find it offensive. And I kind of get it, but we live in a society that's just offended by everything. And I want to say, like, embrace that. Embrace your uniqueness and find the humor in that. I've got one of my best friends, he calls me his vampire friend. And I've never had a problem with that. I remember one day he asked me, he's like, hey, does it offend you that I call you that? Because I don't mean that. And I know him. I know he doesn't mean it that way. And I told him, I was like, no, like, you calling me that makes it more normal. It makes it a normal thing. Because friends make fun of each other. Friends call each other weird things and do weird things. But just embracing the fact that, yeah, I've got the vampire disease. I'm his vampire buddy. My response is always, well, at least I don't sparkle, you know? And so I just want to encourage you to embrace your uniqueness, because God made you unique for a reason, and He's going to use you, but you got to embrace it. And so don't let it define you, but don't be scared of the fact that that's who you are, and that's something that you're dealing with. And don't be afraid to tell people your story. Go out, like I said yesterday, go out and live life and tell people your story. You're going to have to cover up and all that, which opens up opportunities to tell your story. And you can bring joy and happiness to other people by the way that you handle this disease. It's really easy to get negative about it, but the reality is our lives could be worse. There could be other things that are worse. And, so just embrace who you are, enjoy who you are, and live life to its fullest. God made you unique and made you the way that you are for a reason, and He's going to use you to change other people's lives. And so that's my encouragement of the day. Again, please go to the American Porphyria Foundation website, donate there, especially this week. This is a big week for us. Go and donate. There's not a lot of research being done. What is being done is through these guys. They're really making things happen. And so go there, and also please share my stories, share my videos. Hopefully it brings hope to somebody and awareness to everybody else. And yeah, keep praying for us and keep praying for the research. Thanks, guys.